Texas Tech and Michigan clashing for a spot in the Elite Eight. Texas Tech, number 3 in scoring defense. Michigan, number 2 in scoring defense. Both teams combined for 5 field goals in the first 10 minutes of the game. Score was 6-6 midway through the first half. So if you had the under, you're like, oh, the under's going to hit for sure. I mean, nobody's making any buckets. It's just a defensive battle. Later in the first half, Davide Moretti, first 3 of the game. Texas Tech up by 5. Later on, Matt Mooney, bank is open. Oh, tough angle. Red Raiders by 6, only 2 triples in the first half. Final minute to have Michigan turns it over for the 7th time. Jarrett Culver with the steal, and Jarrett Culver with the layup in traffic. Texas Tech goes into halftime up 24-16. Culver led the score in the first half with 8 points. Michigan in the first half, 16 points on 7 of 25 shooting, 0 for 9 from deep. 16 points, fewest first half points in Michigan's NCAA tournament history. Early second half, Matt Mooney behind the back to Moretti for 3. Texas Tech up 13. A minute later, Red Raiders up 11. Moretti to Tariq Owens on the where's the defense in a game that featured defensive teams? Red Raiders by 13. Then Mooney, let me get that steal. Takes away from Charles Matthews. Another Moretti 3. 15 points from Moretti, 3 of 4 from deep. Minute later, Owens blocking the freshman Izzy Brosdakis. Then on the other end, Culver to Owens for the huge dunk. Texas Tech up by 18. Reed Forgrave had Owens his X factor in this one. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. I would say yes, that qualifies as an X factor. Later in the second, Red Raiders up by 17. Culver, crafty layup. Chris Beard's squad by 19. Next Texas Tech possession, Culver, one of the best players in this tournament. Bucket and a foul. He'd hit the free throw to put the Red Raiders back up by 19. I mean, Texas Tech running away with it in the second half. Culver, count it. He hit the free throw. Culver at game-high 22 points, 3 steals. Texas Tech hammers Michigan 63-44, advancing to its second consecutive.
Corey Davis, wraparound pass. Robinson doesn't take the J. Shot clock is down to 9. That's a deep one. Brooks hits it from Missouri.
Very interested to see how Houston comes out in this first 4 or 5 minutes of this game.
Jab step hero, the flip is there.
And that's going to be an interesting matchup also.
Davis gives it up, the roll to the rim. And Brady lost it. Johnson, nice look. Travis! Big finish!
Probably going to sit to this 4.5 with a little bit of a lead.
Johnson lets it fly. Got it! A 3. Giroux, shake and bake. Puts it up and in!
Oh, boy.
Dejan Giroux, a slick play.
Played pretty nicely there. He goes up that imaginary ladder to finish this one off. Tension on the ball right now. You can see that real good perimeter defense.
Hero, the sweeping move for 2.
Well, a little addition to his game as the season has worked its way through.
Johnson feeding inside. Washington turns, gives it up. Travis off the double. Washington up high for the jam. Washington still has the lift. Houston trying to make a move here against the Wildcats with 15-19 to go second half, and that'll help Corey Davis Jr.
The 4 minutes will be sensational.
Davis curls. Wow. Oh, the layup goes! Corey Davis Jr. Creativity.
How about the clutching of the basketball just then and reloading inbounds pass? And watch this one. Down and reload on the way down.
Houston up by 1. Davis makes his move on the drive. Oh, the teardrop goes! Corey Davis Jr. puts Houston in front by 3.
It's out. Watch him reload it and get up higher than the big can go get it. What a marvelous drive under those circumstances. Or they like to go to Washington on the blocks.
Washington turns, buries it, and the foul. A chance to tie at the free throw line for the Wildcats. We're down to 37 seconds to play. Davis wants to do it himself. Denied! P.J. Washington, a big-time block. Kentucky's down by 1. Hero is a machine.
He sure is, and that's a defensive machine right there.
Hero will dribble out the clock. A classic in Kansas City. And Kentucky holds on.